Welcome back to the Great Circle. I'm TJ, developer for the game, and I am bringing you a continuation of our, I guess, all day long dev stream. And what I'm doing is just random fixes for the game, as well as answering any questions people have as far as the chat. If you are new, you can follow the Great Circle on YouTube through its official YouTube channel. It'll be in the description. We also have a Twitter account, and soon to be coming, we'll have an official website, Facebook, and Discord. But for now, you can follow the Great Circle through its official YouTube, and I will be posting Great Circle videos on my own personal YouTube. If you are not familiar with the Great Circle is an animal survival game, basically just like if you've ever played The Isle, Path of Titans, or Beast of Bermuda. The object of this game, though, is to survive in an African caldera as an African animal, not a dinosaur. So, zebras, hyenas, lions, cheetahs, leopards, elephants, rhinos, things like that. Modern day animals in an African setting in the subgenre of animal survival. So, glad you're here, and we'll be getting into the editor right now. So if you have any questions, just drop them in the chat or comment on the video. Alright, so where was I? Yes. Making sure that the Atlas deer will run from the elephants. Also, I think that I want to add a little more distance between the bushes. So we're going to take this from 75 to 100. Let's see what difference that makes. Resimulate. So we definitely want to have a lot of bush cover for the animals in this biome, but also not be so thick that you can't really see anything. So we're going to have bushy and then a patch of open field looking area and then bushy again. That's kind of what we're going for. Okay. Rebuilding navigation. Hey, I think I like this even more than before. Let's try going in. It's getting dinner time. I wonder what I'm going to have tonight. Takeout. Or I could make some hamburgers. Let's see here. Alright, I'm inside as my stork, white stork. Okay, I kind of like this. So you can see pretty good distances even in the bush, in the brush, but you also have really brushy areas. So this is great for if you're a small prey and you want to hide from larger predators either on land or in the sky. You can kind of get in these bushes and hide, assuming your predator that's chasing you isn't scenting you. And also you can kind of hide from eagles if you're like a smaller animal. I'm really digging this biome. I wonder if we could do a little bit less trees. A little bit less. See if I can land on this tree. Actually, these trees you can't land on these. The other ones I had you could, but now you can't on these. Unfortunately. I group of Atlas deer here. Here's a mama and two. Oh my god. He should be crushing them. We have a collision here. Spawning in on top of each other. The elephant spawn happened before they got their movement assigned to them. Oh my god, was that a flying elephant? We still have some collision things to fix. Got our giraffes over here. Oh, look at this rabbit. Lots of animals in the bush. Check something real quick. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is see if I can mix in a couple different trees. Let's see what would be good to mix in there. So I kind of like these tropical ones. It's palms. There's also these. These I kind of want to save for the mountainy area, but this will be an okay place to put it. Let's see here. Which ones do I like the most? Actually, let me check my reference. Well, they're not acacias, but let's see. Well, I'm just gonna place them and then I can replace them if I need to. First, let's see. I think these will look nice. The only difference is I don't like that shade of green mixing with the other shade. There's gotta be a way I can darken that. Okay, so I'll do two. I'll do one of the palms here. Maybe that one. Oh wait, I have these too. Well, now I need a mesh. Let me see if I can. See how this one looks. Let's do it as is. See how it does it. Let's see. Oh, hi, Jumper. Yep. This is a game in development. And actually, it's me, mainly. I do get occasional help from a good artist friend of mine. Let's see here. Okay, let's go ahead and resimulate. We get a good view. Okay, so now I'm adding a little variety to the brush here. Oh wow, a lot more trees. Yeah, I like the variety, but now I have to tone these trees way down. Way down. Let's see. I actually like them a lot. They mix in really well. I was looking for a medium-sized piece of vegetation to kind of fill the gaps a little bit, but now it's being done too well. So let's check the settings for the first tree and use that as a reference to inform our next decision here. Hey, welcome back, Devin. Dude, the stream keeps restarting, dude. It just, and the weird thing is, it'll stop for you guys, but for me, it just looks like it keeps going until I check it on YouTube. So I just restart it. Looks like I've been streaming all day. I can't believe it. Alright, so let's make adjustments here. This is what I'm doing with my first tree. Collision radius 175. Oh, just put that in front. 175. Well, that's a bush. Bush last. Okay, 175 for that one. Now this one. It's 100. So I want to do, let's do 300. Let's see if that by itself is enough to make the change that I'm looking for. I find it's best to do things one step at a time so that I know what's doing what. Save it all. Resimulate. So if I'm doing this right, it should thin out the bush a little bit. Okay, it did thin out. Okay, let's go in, see how it feels for the player. I kind of like the wide openness of the trees now, because it felt like there was more tree cover. Now it feels like there's more space in terms of trees. There's still a lot of bush, still a lot of brush here, which is good. But now the trees are more sporadic. Alright, we got an Atlas deer here. Should be easy for the AI to hide. Floating ball. Oh, here's the elephants. You can hear them, but you can't see them yet. Meerkats. A whole mob of them. Elephants. I need to make that wall higher so the elephants can't just walk up on it. Alright, let me see if I can find... They're just walking on the walls, dude. Oh, giraffes. So it's a number of things. I actually think it's laggier for you than it is for me. For me, it's not that bad. It looks like 30 frames. For you guys, it might look like 15 or 20. And part of that is just something's going on with the OBS that I haven't optimized yet. Like, it keeps doing this weird thing where it keeps switching back to 720 instead of full HD. I'm not sure what's not set properly. The other thing is, for as far as in-game, what will cause lag is, other than just everything you see, everything contributes to lag. Everything that I put in the level. If this was a clean level, which is what it should be, I'm gonna convert it back to a DV test level soon. It would actually perform a little bit better. But what I'm getting out of it for all the stuff that I have in right now is actually pretty good. And it actually can look better once I optimize it more. But what causes lag is, look at all the animals, number one. All of these are AI. I've got rhinos, I got hippos. Oh wait, that's an elephant. They're getting stuck. I need to turn on the blockage for Cape Buffalo. But look how many animals are here. Basically, every green avatar is an animal. So you got a big cluster right there, huge cluster right there. I have too many over there. And actually I can fix that by just spreading their spawns out more. And there's more coming in. And just all the trees, all the foliage, the animations running all at once, the lighting, it all contributes to it. Only thing that you can do is just make sure that it impacts it as little as possible. And there are some people who are just kind of geniuses at getting the game to run smoothly, even with a bunch of stuff in it, which I am not one of those people, but I do what I can. Eventually, I will try to have one of those people on the team who will just kind of just be dedicated to making sure the game performs. And they'll make sure that we don't lose frames when we add stuff. Let's see here. I'm on the top 3 favorite YouTubers list? That's great. I don't even consider myself a real YouTuber, but that's awesome. Let's see here. Oh, look, I can land on this tree. They're not as easy to land on as the other ones. Like, I keep falling through. The other ones were so easy, but the other ones were causing lag, so I had to take them out. Landed. I'm gonna install a perch mechanic where it looks better when you land on a branch. They're all stuck. I need to fix the Cape Buffalo getting stuck real quick. Let me see here. Don't need I'll keep that open for now. The elephants are doing good. Don't need that open. This... Actually, I will turn these back on. There's a movement obstruction checker that I use that I don't want to use it unless I have to, but it basically checks to see if the actor is stuck, the deer is stuck, and then it will help adjust it. I need to turn it on for the Cape Buffalo too. Let's see. I think I can bring the hippo in. Maybe just a couple.